Hi there, Jordan Baker here, Literacy Curriculum Coordinator for Elementary. Today I'm going to show you how to update your Fountas and Pinnell benchmark assessment system from the second editions, which we currently have, to the new and updated third edition. You received 10 conversion kits that look just like this. 5 are for System 1 and 5 are for System 2. So let's take a peek. The first thing you'll find in your conversion kit is the overview that tells you the big differences between the second edition and the third edition. Two big differences to know are that there are some new and updated books that you'll need to replace in your second edition with the third edition books that they provide in this box, and also that they've updated the comprehension conversation of the reading record form. So inside the second page, it tells me all of the components that are included in the box. The first thing it mentions is the assessment guide. You'll also again find the new and updated books and a handy dandy bag that you can dispose of your old books in. So first things first, in the assessment guide, an important thing to know is that on the inside cover, it gives you a product code that you can use to access all of the online materials. These include PD tutorials, these include the assessment forms, the actual reading record forms, and many more awesome materials. You'll scratch off this little silver area right here, and this particular code is good for up to 5 users. So it'll be important that you open all of your conversion kits and share those different codes with different teachers, whatever method works best for you at your particular site. So it tells me in my directions here that I showed you a moment ago that I need to remove the assessment guide from my second edition box. There's my assessment guide. Also the assessment forms, because they've been updated now in the third edition, so these have got to go. And also the PD video tutorials, because again, these are available online and these are for the old second edition, so these are gonna get out of there as well. So I'm gonna pop the third edition assessment guide into my box. The next thing it tells me in my conversion kit that I've got all of my updated and revised titles. There's a handful of these here. On the third page of my little overview packet, it gives me all of the books that are now updated. So it's got nice little visuals there as well. And they give you a bag to dispose of the second edition books that are being removed from the kit. And I would just take a Sharpie and mark these off as you go along. So the first book that is being updated here is Hang On Baby Monkey. And it's really nice because they provide a little sticker there that says this is the third edition, so I know I've got the proper copy in my box. So this is a level L nonfiction book, so I'm gonna flip to level L here. Here's Hang On Baby Monkey, the second edition. Again, you can see the differences in the titles there. And I'm gonna put this in that white bag they provided me and keep on updating each of the books in their little pockets. Again, the reading record forms are different, so I need to remove all of the second edition reading record forms, and I want to shred these or recycle them. Just make sure that they're out of teachers' hands so that there's no confusion. It's really important that everyone is using the same edition, the third edition, starting for school year 2018-19, and using that updated third edition. So all these second edition reading record forms are going to be removed and recycled. So again, keep going for the rest of these books. Another thing I wanted to mention is that each school also received a complete third edition box for Kit 1, BAS Kit 1, and BAS Kit 2. And inside, not only will you find the assessment guide that I showed you a moment ago, but you'll also find the assessment forms. So you can access these here in hard copy form, or again, the front cover of that assessment guide gives you the product code to access them online. They're also available, I've downloaded them all for you as well on the Elementary Literacy Resource site, and you can find all of the hard copies in PDF form there as well. After you finish, final thing I would recommend doing is make a little sticker that you can pop on the front of your box here so that everyone who's using this will know that this is updated and it's ready to go. You could also even tape this little cover to the top of your box to show teachers the new and updated books. Happy updating!